Hello, and welcome back to FPL with Old Man Phil. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be updated when future videos in this series are uploaded. Today we're just going to review the previous game week 12, so let's have a look at how we got on in terms of FPL. I decided to take a 4-point hit this week because Sanchez unfortunately had got himself suspended, but we did get a score of 73, which I was very impressed with, and a game week rank of about 1.3 mil. Again, not so bad for a 4-point hit. Meant our overall score now is 767, and we got a nice green arrow of about 6 or 7k, but still a green arrow the second week running, and we're now up to 313k. Still on course for my Christmas 250k. In terms of the team, as I said, I took a 4-point hit to put the goalkeeper in, but I did for a long time wonder, should I just go for putting the goalkeeper in, or should I bring Trent in? I made an error. I should have brought Trent in, but sometimes you make decisions and they work, and sometimes you make decisions and they don't. Had I brought Trent in, it would have given me about 8 extra points, and that would have meant a better overall score this week and a better green arrow. But however, Guaito got 3 in a very difficult fixture. Chilwell managed to pick up 9, and Cancelo got 12, as well as Reece James getting 12. Livramento unfortunately only picked up 1 for a change for him. And in midfield, Jota got a goal, although he should have had a hat-trick. I was a bit disappointed with Jota. And Salah managed to score, and as captain picked up a total of 16. And Rafinha didn't play because he was a little ill, so Smith Rowe came off the bench and just picked up a blank. But it's really up top where things are not going right at the moment. And for the last 3 game weeks, I've had Antonio, Kane and Tony up front, and they've actually managed to produce between them just 21 points over the 3 game week period, scoring just 1 goal between them and no assists. And that means a total of 21 points, 9 points each, at 2.3 points per game week. Now, there are options that we have. We have to think about what we're going to do here, and I'll look at that in my video later on this week. But I don't want to lose Antonio yet, but it may be that I might be looking at losing Kane when Lukaku is fit again. I don't trust Ronaldo at the moment, so it may be I'm going to bring Lukaku back very shortly. In terms of the predictor, it was a poor week. It wasn't my greatest week. Leicester and Chelsea, I did manage to get a correct score. It was very close to being a correct result, but we'll take the correct score on that one. And then on Saturday, it totally fell apart for the rest of the day. Aston Villa, I didn't see beating Brighton. I predicted that to be a 1-1, and I thought Burnley would beat Crystal Palace. I was sure of it. But it turned out to be a 3-3 draw, as did Newcastle and Brentford, and I had predicted that Newcastle would actually win that, and so things were going from bad to worse in the prediction game. Norwich beating Southampton again was a surprise to me, as I'd predicted Southampton to win that 1-0, and who'd have seen Watford beating Manchester United 4-1. I thought United would recover, and I'd given them a 2-0 win, and it really was falling apart when Wolves beat West Ham. I thought West Ham would really win this quite easily, and I predicted 3-1. So by the end of Saturday, things were looking very, very bad indeed. But on Sunday, things recovered. Liverpool beat Arsenal. It was a correct result. Liverpool, and Manchester City almost got it right. I'd predicted it to be 4-0, and Manchester City could have scored 4, 5 or 6. It would have been very, very simple to them. And then finally, Spurs and Leeds. It was my one correct result of the game week, which did rescue things a little bit, giving me a better score than it was looking I was going to get on Saturday. And so my total, game week total this week was 6 points and a running total now of 94. This gives me an average total of 7.83 and a percentage of 39.1. That's slightly below the 40% that I really want to achieve, but it probably is going to be quite easy to recover that 0.9%. And I'm hoping that I do a little bit better in game week 13 than the 6 points that I picked up in game week 12. But overall, I'm still quite happy with 39.1% as I go into game week 13. And that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like FPL, give us a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click that bell. And check out our FM22 save while you're at it. And all that remains to be said now is I'll see you for the preview for Game Week 13.